on some other shit. It's kinda bittersweet that I fell in love with it. I always thought that if I always cared about how I dress, that folks would think I'm arrogant and chicks would lose interest. But as it turns out, people start to notice you more. You turn heads when you step and foot in them sneaker stores. Like where you get them, can I get them? What's the biggest size left? And chicks that never would have seen you.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Rough TV, and I'm back with another sneaker video. Alright, now if you've been following my channel for say the last year, you would have saw a very sad video last year. I made a quick short where I went out to lunch with my wife and I was wearing a previous version of this shoe, and as I'm walking around, the shoe began to just crumble and fall apart, and I had to toss them out. Sadly, I had to toss them out, and it's one of my favorite models of Jordan. It used to be my all-time favorite model of Jordan, my favorite number of Jordan. It has since dropped. I used to say Jordan 8s were my absolute favorite Jordan. They have now dropped. They're probably number 2 now, 2 or 3. Jordan 1s are number 1. But I still love 8s, and I had to get these. So here's the box. Here's the back of the box. Here's top of the box there. Side, back, there, and then here is the other side there. Alright, and these are the Air Jordan 8 Retro colorway black. I can't even see that one. True red, flint gray, bright Concord. And I got these in a size 14. Alright, I don't think 8s are one of the Jordans that I need to start going down in size. We'll see. I think 8s fit the way that they're supposed to fit with a 14. But I'm thinking with, say, 3s, 4s, 5s, I need to start, well, not 3s. 3s are still a 14. 4s and 5s are definitely a 13 now for me. 4s and 5s are too big over those sizes, so I'm switching it up. But let's go ahead and get into these, man. But of course, you all know how I do it right here on Big Rough TV. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to have you back.
Oh my God!
Shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. The Air Jordan 8 Aqua. Oh, man. This is my second favorite Air Jordan 8. The first being the Dornbecker 8. That one is just upper echelon. But removing the Dornbecker, this is my favorite one, man. This shoe right here is just too sweet. And they most definitely get the Bret the Hitman Hart championship belt kiss of approval. This was the most anticipated shoe of the year for me right here. I was just like, please release the Jordan 8s next year. After mine crumbled last year, I said, please release them soon. Please. I need them back. But the pair that crumbled, in all honesty, was the 2007 pair. So those were kind of doomed. I skipped the 2015 pair because I had just got the 2007 pair. Because, you know, I got into sneakers late. So I was like, I'll just get these. Found a good deal on them at the time. And then the 2015 pair released. and I wore the 2007 pair, and I wore them and I wore them, and then that day I guess they just were like, enough's enough, buddy, we're old. So they went ahead and tapped out, man. But these right here, absolutely amazing. I got the early reservation on Finish Line for these, so I used my points and was able to hit. So there's my Finish Line receipt. I don't need that. These ain't getting returned. But yeah, man, I think these look better than the pair I had before. I like the midsole has the hint of glitter. I don't think it's as overly done as the 2015 pair. I didn't never buy those, but I did see them in stores. So I think this pair is pretty good. I know some people say that the gray on the back isn't the right shade, but I like them. You know what I mean? I'm cool with them. Let me see on the inside. I don't want to completely mess them up, but take these undone. Nothing on the lace tips, just straight black lace tips. And then, you know, the straps on the 8s come undone. You got your 2, 3 there. I felt like these deserve the full review treatment and not just the, you know, 3-minute shorts, because this is one of my absolute favorite shoes. So that's why I'm here doing it this way. But if you see the insole there, very beautiful insole, kind of mirrors the bottoms here. And I think the Jordan 8s have the best bottoms. Like, I know you don't see this on the shoe, but this is, you know, your feet are going to be in the ground, so you're not going to see this. But I still think this is probably one of the best designed bottoms of Jordans right here. And red Jumpman, of course. That is that true red that they were hinting at. It's also on the tongue here. And I just like all the brush strokes of this shoe going around on the side, and, you know, even on the inside there. Once again, let's see if I can get that open for you all. Just that, all those brush strokes and different colors, man. Absolutely amazing. On the straps, you got Air Jordan on the straps. On each one, Air Jordan. Is there anything, I can't remember if there was anything underneath the straps on this pair. Some of them have things underneath. Nope, nothing underneath the straps on these. But these are outstanding, man. These are outstanding. This, like I said, #1 most anticipated release of the year for me. #2 comes later on this year, which will be the Gammas, the Gamma 11s. Even though I still have my original pair of Gamma 11s, that is my favorite Jordan 11. I know people are like, what? But the Gamma 11s are my favorite Jordan 11. So I gotta get those, even if I'm just gonna stock them for a little bit until my previous pair tap out on me. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get those. Let's check out the right real quick. Right shoe second. All right, there's really not too much difference on the right boy. Not much difference. I brought it out so that I could see. Sometimes, you know, there might be like little differences on the tongue or whatever, but this is exactly the same. So there's really no point in. Let me see the bottoms. Are the bottoms the exact same? Yeah, these are identical. These are identical. So there's really nothing to see with the right. But anyway, that's gonna do it for these, man. I just wanted to bring you all a quick video to show that these are in-house and these are absolutely amazing. Did you all cop these, man? Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. More content is on the way, and I'll holler at you in the next video. Peace.